he doing?
Get over here.
Why hasn't this started yet?
The pattern Doza is making doesn't look like anything special.
Yeah. It's so odd. What took him so long to get started?
Look, he hasn't finished yet.
Yeah. Doesn't look like he's doing anything special. Yeah, he hasn't finished. How strange.
Both of you have completed your work on time. So will it. The embroidery determined the winner. Abby, you go first. You've produced such lifelike flowers, which are very vivid and resemble real flowers. Not an easy feat.
It's all thanks to your teachings.
Very well. Now let's see. Doza's embroidery.
It's so beautiful. That's for sure.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. They look like real flowers.
Look, it's
I
so
told you
I've
never seen anything like it. How did you do that?
Wow. So incredible. I can't stop looking at it.
Well, Doza, please tell us why you arranged the flowers this way.
The theme was the fairest flower. It seems straightforward enough, but it's not as simple. It should be the most beautiful one, outshining all the others. In addition, this is for her grace when entertaining His Majesty, which adds significance. I'd been racking my brains, then finally I decided to make changes. I wish to put the emphasis on the vividness of the fairest while shadowing the others. In this way, it would be very clear which flower is the fairest one. There are many concubines in the harem, and all of them want to be exalted and adored by His Majesty, and flowers are just the same.
This is why Master chose to assign this topic.
Doza, I've never thought anyone at your age could ever show their talent and thoughtfulness as you have. It would be a pity if you don't come work with us. Abby, earlier today I gave you the same explanation that Doza has just said.
She told you to change the colors of the clouds on Concubine Wu's dress. Physician Do changed the flower's colors for exactly the same reason. The background must be attractive, but it must not overshadow.
I declare Doza as the winner. Doza, I give Abby's place to you.
Master Zhuo, then where will I go?
You're not new, so you shouldn't be seated in the last row. Well then, you take the seat behind Doza. The rest of you, move one row back as well then.
That's so fair.
No way.
That's unfair.
That's unfair.
This Physician Do, you just got here and you're already climbing over us. Please make room for Physician Do and move your things.
So unfair. Ridiculous.
My dear friends, you can all please just call me Doza. I have been impertinent, and I believe I have offended you. Please forgive me. Chinyang, please wait!
What's the matter?
I've been looking for an opportunity to thank you ever since I left prison. Without your kindness and help, I might have died in there days ago. You saved my life, and I can't thank you enough.
Never mention that again. I'd be in trouble if Master found out. I was just doing a favor for a friend, that's all.
Still, I owe you my life. If there's anything at all I can help you with, I'll do my very best to repay you.
You've already made quite a splash since you arrived at the wardrobe service. I dare not ask any favors from you. I just hope that I was not helping an enemy.
Huh?
Please. Physician Doe, Master Jewel said that she has borrowed you from the Body Disposal Division to help us enhance our skills, and that we must make sure you rest well. Here's a single room for you. Please enjoy.
Thank you. You can just call me Doza.
My name is Yunhai. You're new here. Please tell me if you need anything.
Thank you, Yunhai.
The silver thread from the eunuch house is too thin. We need someone to go to the West Market for a thicker one. Which one of you has the time?
I'll go!
Doza is the quickest, and he has sharp eyes. You can go ahead, Doza.
I want to go.
I was the first to raise my hand. Yeah.
First come, first served, am I right? Tina has never had the opportunity to leave the palace to make purchases. But he just got here, and he's been given all the benefits.
It's Master who decides who should go. If you don't agree, then go and tell her. Please don't put the blame on me.
Don't think you're off the hook just because you didn't get moved. He just hasn't found an opportunity to challenge you.
Knock it off. Master Jewel might overhear us.
Huh? Where is he going? He's not going to report us to Master Jewel, is he?
You wouldn't do that.
Master Jewel, I have a modest request. Can you restore everyone to their original seats? And please assign the task of acquisition to the other maids?
Oh? Why is that?
I haven't been here long. I don't want to upset everyone.
Thank you for your frankness. But unfortunately, you've already upset them all. It's too late to take things back now. Do you know why you've upset them? Because you're so much better, that their own positions are in danger. If you want them to accept you, then you need to really show what you can do and utterly defeat them. The wardrobe service is a place for competent people. Only if you're competent will you earn priority, promotion, and be able to make friends. Otherwise, just being nice will do you no good. Do you understand?
I just want to focus on my work and do a good job. I don't want to compete with anyone.
Where have I heard those words before? When my master, as the best weaver, managed the wardrobe service, she was so distinguished. But she was ignorant of her reputation. And exactly like what you just said, she resigned and left because she didn't want to live a life of competition. And what happened to her? Without power, she had nothing but her talent. In the end, she lost her family, her reputation, and her life. She couldn't even protect her own daughter. That's what became of the best weaver, and you'd suffer the same fate.
Master Zhuo, I heard that the best weaver, An, had committed a serious crime and took her own life. But based on what you tell me, it was more than that.
That's none of your business. The only thing you should keep in mind is that everyone must fight for their place. Otherwise, even someone like the best weaver would disappear completely, leaving no trace behind, and be lost to history.
Thank you for teaching me. She dares say Mother disappeared without a trace, and nobody cares? Zhuo Jinyang, I vow to avenge her. Even if it's the last thing I do, I'll justify the death of my mother and clear her name.
Really? I'm looking for fresh ones. How much? This one's better.
Coming! Coming!
Annie!
Luli!
Annie! I missed you so much!
I missed you too! Did she leave the palace without permission again?
Of course not. I was sent to buy some things for wardrobe service. Look! I don't have much time. I have a favor to ask. Let's go.
Huh? Are you going to stay there?
I'm staying at the palace, so I can avenge my mother. Annie, how's my uncle? He must have been anxious when he heard I'd returned.
Of course he is. Ever since you left, he's been grumbling about how he didn't look after you and that he failed Master An.
It's all my fault, but there was nothing I could do. Annie, I can't visit him today. I'm worried that if he finds me, then he won't let me go back. When you can, please tell him. At the palace, I've Senior Sun on my side, as well as Concubine Wu. I won't be bullied. I can assure him that.
Does Concubine Wu know who you are?
She's a good woman, though she didn't recognize me as the child that made the dress for her. She still has been kind to me.
Liuli, you left the palace, and even though you're still talking and joking just like before, in your eyes, I still see a note of sadness. Please tell me, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on now. How do you plan to take revenge?
I don't exactly have a plan. But it's all right. I've got plenty of time. When I get a chance, I'll make a plan.
But you...
Annie, could you lend me some of your jewelry? Today, I want to look beautiful.
Is it because you're going to see Mr. Pei? That you want to look good?
I was thinking I might not have the opportunity to dress like a girl again. So, I'd like to dress up nice today, for old time's sake.
All right, as you please. I'll help you get dressed up and looking pretty.
I asked someone. I've already spoken to someone and found out that Mr. Pei's salary was suspended, but he is yet to be investigated. So he comes here every day to check in. He hasn't missed a day, but for some reason he hasn't come today yet. Perhaps he has something urgent. You two had better come back another day.
I've come to withdraw my litigation against Mr. Pei. I was being irrational and misjudged him as a thief. Now I've sorted everything out, and I've come here to apologize. Since he's not here, I'll ask Professor Shui to withdraw it.
No, that's too bad. Professor Shui has an urgent family matter and left it around noon. He's at home right now.
Then I'd like to ask you to deliver this letter to Mr. Pei and Professor Shui. All the details are here. I hope this can help give him the justice he deserves.
Don't you worry about it. I'll be sure to give it to them.
When you visited the West Market before, you'd always be really excited. Now that we don't have a chance to meet Mr. Pei, you're all sluggish now?
Now I regret how poorly I treated him. He helped me more than once, but I pinned him as a thief. It made me angry when he said I was stupid, but I think he might have been right.
Lily, look at those. Lily, look at me. And look at those figurines.
Huh? Huh? Annie, who does it look like?
Look like whom? It is Mr. Pei himself. Excuse me, I'll take this one.
Mr. Pei! Mr. Pei! Mr. Pei! Yuar just came looking for you, and she gave me this. She said that she had wronged you and wished to withdraw the litigation.
Where's she now?
She just left not too long ago.
Thank you, Mr. Zhang. Ja! Ja! Make way! Whoa!
Mr. Pei.
Annie, was Yuar here?
Yes, but she's already left.
When?
A while ago. She might be inside the gate by now.
Ja! Make way! Doza! Whoa! Doza! My apologies. Here.
Pei Xinjian, why are you here?
I came to find you. I thought I had missed you.
Meat buns, have a taste. Out of the way! Move!
虫飞满天，夜空下看繁星点点。青草微鸣蝉声，闭上眼，你映入眼帘。你淡红的侧脸，还依然住在我心田。一转眼看风云善变，却未曾把你手而牵。 如风的少年，还留在回不去的当年。
Why did you hit him?
You stupid girl. How can you let a man touch you like that?
Hey, aren't you a man too?
Flower umbrellas! Go and get your flower umbrellas!
I was gonna help him. Why'd you hit me back there?
My apologies.
What's wrong with you?
You're always so reckless, mistaking good men for thieves, and bumping into carriages. How can I leave you alone in the palace?
I was unworthy of your kindness and almost got you sent to court. I wronged you. Since I'm in town today, I wanted to find you and sincerely apologize. I really hope that you can forgive me. If you still feel wronged, you could scold me, or you could hit me a few times. Maybe you'll feel better.
You speak so formally. If I hadn't been there for this mix-up, I wouldn't have met the Crown Prince. I'm the one who owes you a favor.
Those are two different things. I'm sorry for what I did. I still accept your gratitude on this account. So we are fair and square then.
All right. I heard from the Royal Guard Huatian that someone wants to kill you. What's going on?
The person who wanted to kill me was the one who stole my things. He wants to shut me up forever. But thankfully, I got lucky. I escaped. He committed suicide. His Highness helped me. So don't worry about me anymore.
The palace is even more dangerous than I thought. You're a girl disguised as a man. If you're not careful, you'll be exposed. Well, you'd better endure a few more days, and I'll ask His Highness to relieve you.
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Pei. But I can't leave the palace.
Why not?
I still have one important thing that I need to do there.
What's wrong with you? What's more important than your life?
I can't tell you right now.
I know you have your reasons, so I won't force you. But you must be on your toes. I had this dagger for many years. I trust it greatly. Please take it with you, and be careful when you're inside. It's getting late. You'd best be getting back.
All right then. I hope we'll meet again. Please take care of yourself, Mr. Pei.
Yeah.
Soon there may be a commotion in the palace. Remember, stay far away from Prince Tao and those close to him, including his mother, Consort Yang. Only with neither merit nor fault can one live a long life carefree.
Some are opposed to His Highness. You mean Prince Tao and his mother?
That's all I can tell you. Remember what I've said. I'll be seeing you.
Mr. Pei, I've come here to withdraw my litigation against you. I no longer owe you anything. I chased you down here to show my great gratitude towards you. You show great judgment and courage and righteousness. You're a true heroine and a distinguished woman. I was brutish and offended you on several occasions. So I beg of you to give me your forgiveness. Please let bygones be bygones.
What's with you?
I'm anxious too. Your Highness, there is news! Leave us alone.
Yes.
Your Highness. Pei Xingjin has sent word from Mo Kun that a new batch of scrolls has arrived at the outskirts. Based on their current pace, they may enter the city before noon. His underlings may take action tonight. They will hide the armor in the carriages and transport it to the warehouse of the Sumin Academy, then to Prince Tao's mansion.
This is a matter of the security of the Imperial Palace as well as His Majesty. We must be very prudent. We must be the first to uncover the conspiracy.
Yes, sir. Pei Xingjin asked when we'll take action, so that he and Mo Kun can help.
His mansion will be tough. I think our best chance will be at the Academy.
As you wish.
Commander Chen, it's getting late. Why don't we camp in the field, up ahead for the night? Then we'll continue on first thing in the morning. We'd arrive at Chang'an by noon.
Very well. Set up camp ahead!
Set up camp ahead! Hey, did you see that?
Commander, have some water.
So, Mo's army is right ahead of us. But he's chosen to follow us instead of them. Why do you think that is? Does he suspect us?
That's impossible. We're just shipping scrolls of parchment. He has no reason to suspect anything. He's had an upset stomach, which is why we've been delayed. Commander, rest assured, I've told the others that we have a stranger in the midst.
In that case, put up one fewer tent, making camp. Tell him we don't have enough, and ask him to camp with me.
Yes, sir.
Commander Mo. Commander Mo.
Feed it some hay.
Yes, sir.
The armorers will arrive in Chang'an today. What are His Highness's plans?
He's decided to take action today.
Today?
The Ulaanbaatar festival is coming soon. All the princes and concubines will be summoned to the Ganlu Hall to discuss their plans. Jiangsun Wuji will be there too. His Highness has said that this will be a good opportunity to uncover the truth. Even if His Majesty favors him, he would not be able to protect him.
When will His Highness see His Majesty?
His Majesty usually takes a nap at noon, so it should be shortly after.
The armor hidden among the scrolls will arrive at noon today at the Summon Academy, several hours ahead of His Highness. Perfect timing.
His Highness has asked me to remind you that during this time, no mistakes will be tolerated regarding the shipment. His Highness will disclose the armor smuggling before all. At that time, as long as we can uncover the armor at the Academy, His Highness can take the next step, asking His Majesty to search his mansion. Once it has been confirmed that Prince Hall is stockpiling armor, Without a doubt, he will be found guilty of treason.
I will not disappoint His Highness.
His Highness asked to send you more hands. But considering too many people would arouse suspicion, he just sent me to wait for you.
Thank you kindly.
Team Buns, come and have a bite.
Get it while it's hot. This one's the best.
Oh, steaming hot. Looks yummy.
Come have a look.
Is everything going well?
And this is?
I am a guard of His Highness, Huatian. A pleasure to see you, Commander.
Greetings. They swapped the scrolls for the armor in the camp. Now they're heading to the warehouse of the Suman Academy.
Are you certain?
I confirmed it myself before departing, I am sure.
Very well. Go to the warehouse now and keep an eye on it, so that we know for sure that the armor stays there.
Hurry! Hurry, hurry! Hurry! Faster! Easy now. Bring them in. Bring them in. Hurry. Yeah, come on.
Commanders, you two must be tired. I've come here to replace you.
Thank you, Professor. There are still 3 carriers to be unloaded.
Thank you.
We've done all that we can do. We can only wait for His Highness to come and find the evidence. Then everything will be over.
Carry this in. Go. Is everything ready?
We finished last night. Everything's here. Hey, but if you don't mind my asking, how did Prince Sao know that Mo-kun was helping the Crown Prince?
No one but the Crown Prince would dare to intervene. The Crown Prince already knows of the plan, and he would certainly seize the opportunity to catch Prince Chao on the spot. Prince Chao said it's also a good opportunity to devise a counterplot and let the Crown Prince pay the consequences.
His Highness is the successor to the throne. How can Prince Sao be so confident?
I'm warning you! You're not going to betray us, are you?
No. I wouldn't dare fail you, Commander. I was worried about Prince Sao. It's a big deal. It has to be perfectly safe.
You're right. It seems that Mo-kun has sensed the difference, so he could craft such a meticulous plan. We're not sure if he has an accomplice in Chang'an City.
An accomplice? Pei Xingjian. That's right. It must be Pei Xingjian. That Pei Xingjian must be the accomplice.
It's already 3 o'clock. We're running out of time. I'll take care of the armor. You handle the people outside. If you fail, we're both dead.
His Majesty has arrived!
To impeach Prince Tao for treason? This is a serious matter. You need a fail-proof plan. Hasn't His Highness been too rash?
That is exactly what I told His Highness. But he said Prince Tao had a knife to his neck, and that he had no choice. Otherwise, he may have no other option but to lose the throne to him.
Take me to His Highness.
My lady, you mustn't go. His Highness has made up his mind, and in 1 hour from now, he will go to the Ganlu Hall to meet with His Majesty. If you go and see him right now, you may get yourself into serious trouble. His Highness sent me to inform you of this.
燃烧。